This is Blackman the Traveler. He's been traveling to multiple cities and countries over the past few years. He's probably in some Brazil, Puerto Rico last I heard. He's a proper traveler. Recently he came to Pakistan and we got a chance to meet, and he was sharing his experiences about what he likes about Pakistan, what he hates about Pakistan.
Have you heard me, nigga? I call Snoop Dogg nigga. I said, brother, listen to me.
We had a proper conversation, a black man to black man conversation. Okay? So it's a fun interview, it's a fun podcast type cheese. So enjoy. Let me know what you think in the comments.
Show me your passport. Gave him my passport. Then he's like, this passport is fake. This passport is fake. This is not your passport. I was like, okay. Then I said, brother, I've already been checked. Can I go through? I said, why did you come to Pakistan? I said, I'm coming for tourism, to promote tourism. Yeah, they kept me in the room, then they took me to another room. They scanned the whole of my body to see if there's any drugs. There was no drugs. And then the other guy was like, no, you're not English, you're Nigerian, your passport fake. I said, brother, I've got more than 20 stamps on my passport, how can it be fake? But anyway, cut the story short, that's the only bad problem I had in Pakistan, just through the airport. But apart from that, great experience. I've never walked in the street where people are like, how are you? You know, the hospitality here is amazing. I'll tell you what, one guy come towards me, he gives like, oh, nigga, what is this? So I was like, oh, I'll just ignore them. He was like, nigga. I said, what is this? I said, what did you call me? He said, nigga, what is this? I said, brother, who are you talking to? He said, you heard me, nigga? I call Snoop Dogg nigga. I said, brother, listen to me. I'm not like one of these African people at all. I will slap you. Yeah. He's like, hey, calm down, nigga. I said, oh, whoa. Put on my camera. I said, brother, listen, do not ever speak to me like that. He's like, oh no, but Snoop Dogg's my nigga. I said, brother, Snoop Dogg's in America. He doesn't even know you. I think there was a bit of misunderstanding in terms of the way he was calling a black person. Yeah. And then he just walked off. That was the only second incident I had here in Pakistan.
I talked about this in my Black in Pakistan video. Yeah. So like when they say nigga, they don't actually mean it that way because they don't actually know what it means. They just see it in like movies. Like it's what pops off. Like even in songs, like, you know.
What's up, white man? Yo.
Yeah.
My white brother, bro. Like,
well, it happens to us in Africa. They're like, hey, white boy.
Yeah.
Hello.
There isn't much you could change about it, like, cause me, when I came to Pakistan, I'm usually the only black kid in the situation. In school, in a gathering, at a wedding, it's either me and my brother, we're the only black guys, right? Now I'm used to it, and it's also built a thick skin in me. Like, you know, I could be in a different situation. I'm comfortable being there because like all my life I've been dealt with being different. Since I know the language, it's like a big point, right? Because since I know the language, I just met a few music artists a few days ago, and I've never met them before, and I instantly connected with them was because I knew the language. Once you know the language as fluent as me, it just makes things easier because now they're like, you're one of us. So I even talked about this in my Black in Pakistan video, right? English में ना बात कर लें थोड़ा सा, ठीक है? हम क्यों इंग्लिश में बात करें? हम पाकिस्तान में हैं, ठीक है ना? हमें इंग्लिश बोलने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. His tone was a bit high, like he was using hum, like we, and he was including me in that conversation. I was that Pakistani amongst Pakistanis, right? They just accept me because the way I speak, like I know the culture, so the color doesn't really matter at the end of the day because I know the culture, I know how things work, I speak like them, I know the bad words, the good words, you know. It's a connection that connects instantly. But for some of my friends in university, when they're black, they're like, I can't deal with this, I need to go back to like my country. So it's hard for them, but me being here for a long time and me knowing their language, their culture, it's easier for me.
Do people still ask you for selfies?
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah, every day?
Yeah.
That must get boring.
Yeah. I mean, before I got popped off on YouTube, people used to ask. Now that a decent amount of people know me, now I'm figuring out whether he knows me or he just wants to make a selfie because I'm black.
Well, with us, like, we take selfies every day, but I've got to the point now where I'm like, they need to be either friendly to me first. If they just come up to me and say, selfie, I'm like, nah. I've taken too many because I've got to speak to them for at least a minute or two.
Yeah.
And then they go, can I get a selfie? I'm like, no problem.
Yeah.
If they come over and say, give me a selfie, and not politely, I'm just like, no.
Yeah, that's cool because like when they ask for a selfie, like
you don't know where you're gonna put it.
Exactly.
Selfie, 60 rupees.
60.
60 rupees, 50 rupees. If I get 4 people taking a selfie, I can buy food in a restaurant.
50, 100.
There you go. I love Pakistan. Pakistan's an amazing country.
Yeah.
But the problem is, like you said, when you walk in the street, as soon as you see one person taking a selfie with him, 5 people start coming, then 20 people start coming.
Yeah.
You don't know what to do with the photos.
Yeah.
I have no problem taking selfies, but what's your intention? What are you going to do with the photos? Are you going to insult me in your language? Are you going to post it on some crazy website? Or are you going to just take the picture, I'm with this guy and that guy?
They're gonna send it to a WhatsApp group. Oh, this is my new friend. They're gonna act like he's like my best friend. I just met him.
It's the same in India. You'll take selfies with locals. It'll be their screensaver for 10 years. After one interaction.
Yeah.
Like, I love you, brother, my best friend. It's like, what the hell? I don't even remember taking this selfie.
Yeah.
Because they want to show, I know this foreigner.
Exactly.
And they show it off to their friend.
You come to a country and it feels like they've never seen someone like you before.
Yeah.
That shows the hospitality that certain people have in this country.
Yeah.
Yes, the selfie thing might be a bit annoying, but it's like you're thinking, wow, I must be that privileged. Like, I come from a country where I'm with him on the street.
Yeah.
It's alright.
Yeah.
But then now imagine if he would come to Africa, he will feel the same situation. Or like when you come to Africa, selfie. You walk in the street in Pakistan, someone says to you, hello, assalamu alaikum, do you want to drink chai tea? In England, never. Brother, it will never happen. You come to my house here, oh hello brother, where you from? Pakistan, alright, cool. Where you from? England, cool, not me, but here in Pakistan, I walk in the street, hey brother, you lost after 2 seconds, chai tea? What the heck?
Yeah.
The hospitality is like,
Yeah.
sometimes like free rides.
I got the dream to actually back to here today. The guy's like, well, what picture amazing.
I've said this to many people before, is that I think one thing that Pakistan has that many countries don't is that hospitality.
He's been to India and he said to me, you ain't gonna get a place like Pakistan hospitality.
Yeah.
Because my plan was to go to India to see the diversity of the 2 countries. And he said to me, Amir, when you go to India, you ain't gonna get this free chai tea, come to my house. It's more like chai tea, boss man, 50 rupee. It's like,
Also, it's different in India.
Listen, India's got amazing people, but it's full of scammers, touts. And if you're walking the streets, especially in the tourist places, there's no chance they're going to be bringing you in for tea and stuff like that. If you go to the really rural areas, then yeah, of course. But if you want to experience the best hospitality, Pakistan is next level. India obviously is amazing, super friendly people, really positive, friendly people. It's different in Pakistan. So I always say to people that have gone to India, well, why aren't you going to Pakistan? It's 100% better. I'm telling you, you have a much stress-free time. Yeah, I'll highly recommend it. So,
in Pakistan, what's your vision in terms of this whole content thing?
I don't even know if I'm going to be in Pakistan for long. I know that I want to be doing content. I know that at least for the next 5-6 years, I'm going to be doing content. Maybe it's going to be YouTube. Maybe I'm going to transition to like higher production, commercial videos, stuff like that. Maybe I might get into movies. I don't know. Like I just want to be in the media space, even if I do business. Like,
it's wish you success.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Remember what I said this year from a big old black man in Pakistan.
Yeah.
Use that as an advantage.
and you speak the language.
You speak the language, mate.
Yeah.
Use that as an advantage. There's more than 200 million people that live in this country.
250 million.
250 million people live in Pakistan who speak their language. Now imagine how many people live in Africa and watch you as a fellow African. People in Europe that will see you. Take that as an opportunity. Like that guy, what's his name? Maya. A black man living in China, a white man living in Iraq. Imagine that. Or him living in Afghanistan for 2 years. You're telling me people are not going to be fascinated. Him walking in Kabul. And then he speaks Pashto or like he speaks Afghan. That's going to go viral. But at the same time, that shows culture, transition. This person is educating other people because he's lived in a foreign country for a long period of time. Maybe he wasn't comfortable, but now he's comfortable. And then he's using that to put it on social media platform. That's going to bring a lot of marketing towards him. But at the same time, it's going to bring a lot of opportunities. People are going to be wondering, how is this English lad living in Afghanistan? How is this black man living in Pakistan? How is this Scottish man coming here with 2 other people in a country that's meant to be dangerous?
How many Nigerians? 250 million?
Yeah.
And they're known for the hustle. That's what they're known for, aren't they? They're hard workers.
Yeah.
They stumble across your YouTube channel. There's going to be some Nigerians that surely, what is this Nigerian living in Pakistan? What's going on here? Opportunities come flying your way. They'll be like, I want to go to Pakistan. Why is this guy here? Let me go to Pakistan. Honestly, the connections you'll get, just crazy. That's why a load of English people message me, like, mate, why are you in Pakistan? What's that about? Subscribe. Like, that's interesting. Like, a white guy walk around, all these random countries. It's just unusual, isn't it?
Yeah.
At least so many opportunities.
I started doing YouTube 2.5 years ago.
Okay.
So I started off doing travel content.
Okay.
So now I do 3 different things. So I do travel content.
Okay.
I do podcast interviews. I interview people.
Okay.
And I go to some of the most dangerous ghettos in the world. So hood vlogs. So the reason why I do travel content, I love to travel. My aim is to be the first black man to go to certain countries where people of colour, that's including black and Asian people, wouldn't go to. My aim is to inspire people of colour to come out of our comfort zone and to go to these countries. To be the first black man to go to this country. I don't come from a rich area. I come from a very poor area in London. I don't come from a rich family. Okay. So I come from a ghetto in London. And I've been to Africa many times. Okay. So I understand the struggle. I understand you don't have enough money to even buy trainers. So I go to these ghettos, I interview people, and I show them that not everyone is bad. Yeah, you might come from a ghetto, but it doesn't mean that I'm bad. You know what I mean? Like, there's business people, there's entrepreneurs, there's single mothers. So my aim is to go to these ghettos, interview them, and show the world that not everyone's bad. My plan is to stay in Pakistan for 2 more weeks. Okay. I'm going to travel around Pakistan. I'm going to go to Karachi to interview the African community, the Sahidis. Okay. I want to understand them a bit more, put it on YouTube, interview them. These people can understand that there's black people that live here. Show Pakistan's hospitality, and then I'm going to go back to England, and I'm going to go to India, hopefully for 2-3 weeks. Okay. And then I'm going to go back home to Africa, and I'm going to take this guy with me. And I'm going to show him the real side of Africa. So my main job is chef, but YouTube is just on the side. I want to be a full-time YouTuber, but I just don't want to be like these normal YouTubers that make the same type of content. My plan is to be a person that can inspire other people on different journeys. Blackman was my nickname. Okay. The Traveller, I just added it for marketing purposes.
Blackman was your nickname?
Yeah, because when I was young, in my area, there's a lot of like gang activity, yeah? Okay. Everyone has a nickname. My nickname was T-Boy because I was tall and I was a boy.
No way.
Yeah, that was my
T-Boy?
nickname. Yeah, T-Boy, that's my nickname.
What shit?
Wait, was that your name?
Yeah, I made T-Boy my nickname to like years ago, man.
What's that mean?
Because T, tall boy, that was my nickname when I was young.
No, for me, I think I kind of saw it somewhere and I was like, T-Boy, it sounds cool, man. Like, I don't know, I was like, T-Boy, I'm T-Boy. Like,
so my nickname was T-Boy, then I had to change my name because I thought, no, I was 14 years old. Okay. It's going to sound very silly. I looked at, I was getting changed, I was putting on my tie. I had a bit of hair over here. Okay. I was like, oh, I'm black. So I was like, okay, my nickname's going to be called Black, but what goes with black? Man, black man. Traveller does not mean about travelling the world. Blackman, the traveller, is a person that's travelling to different type of space. I'm going through different parts of life. Okay. I've got a clothing line as well. Nice. When you wear my shirt, ignore the word black man, just think about the word traveller. Everyone is travelling in life to get to their destination. So that's the whole concept of Blackman, the traveller. It's just something that's travelling.
Yes, nice. I like that.